What up? What up? Oh man, what up, V Mobsters? Crazy, crazy. I'm about to say what that. Crazy things going on out here, man. It is going down. Let's gather up, man. Let's all meet up at the round table real quick. Let's all get together at the round table one time. Alright. Everybody get up on in chair. Get up in chair. Whew. Blogger war gone bad, man. Blogger war gone bad, bro. And this is why I tell people, yo, you gotta be very, very cautious on, one, how you approach the internet, two, the manner on how you are going to approach the internet, and three, once you approach it, man, be mindful. Be very, very mindful. Because, come on, man, this here is crazy, man. This here is big and wild, bro. The middle of the Las Vegas Strip, two Las Vegas YouTubers, I guess, having a verbal disputes, beef going on. Because, I mean, how much of beef could it really be? Y'all hadn't really had any physical altercations up until this point. And this man come out of nowhere. I'm talking about come out the middle of the crowd, broad nighttime, but it's still broad day because Vegas don't sleep. And let her fire right there, and the wife was right there. She go to grab the camera. That's what caught me off guard. When she see what's really going on, she say, I know you lying or something like that. Go to grab the camera. That's crazy, man. I heard a child in the background or something like that. Come on, man. Like, YouTube, is it that serious, bro? A person ain't stole nothing from you, ain't hurt nobody you love, ain't no blood been shed, but this is what I mean when I say people, man, come on here with the ego and they come on here clout chasing, bro. Because at this point now, you viable for all the wrong reasons. You ready to be the most talked about person, whoever the dude is that actually committed the joint. You ready to be the most talked about person on the internet. And then by the time they catch you and you go to prison and serve your time, it ain't even gonna be worth it. You ain't even gonna wanna be known at that point, bro. Like, come on, man. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. And I tell people all the time, you never know the mental state of the next person. You never know what somebody going through when they coming on this internet. This could be some people escape. Some people could be one bad comment, one bad moment away from risking it all. And I tell people that too. If you in that state of mind, the internet not built for you, because the internet don't got no censor. The internet don't really got no emotions. They gonna say what they want to. They gonna do what they want to, and they gonna do it how they want to do it. So, you know, I'm sending my prayers out to that family, man. You know, sending our love and our condolences out to everyone that was harmed, everyone that was shot in this event. Salute State Bud, what it do? Salute to everybody, man, that, you know, is a part of that whole situation. But that's reckless, man. That's reckless. And we come on the internet every day and see people doing this, the back and forth, the internet beef, the live beef, all that nonsense, man. That stuff is reckless, man. It's phony, it's watered down, it's washed up, because it'll lead to somebody trying to prove a point that don't need to be proved. Shorty, that man went out of his way to, well, I guess they both live in Vegas, but the amount of investigation that Shorty had to do as far as watching that man live, locating where he was at, finding out he was in front of the Bellagio, tracking him down, getting to the Bellagio, even to the point of you coming up with the game plan that you're gonna go through with this idea, is crazy, man. It's reckless. But like I say, it be a person's ego. No, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You don't know me, man. If we was face to face, I'd do this, I'd do that. And they genuinely might mean that in their heart, bro. That's why I tell people, when you getting into it on these internet beefs, you never know what the next person willing to do. You never know how far they willing to go just to prove a point. We got people out here willing to push it to the limit just to say they willing to push it to the limit. Because that what we just seen in Las Vegas, man, that man ain't gained nothing. He ain't gained no revenue. He ain't gained no, like, get back revenge, nothing. It just was pure ego, anger, and I don't like what you said to me on the internet. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come find you, or I'm gonna come do everything I said I was gonna do to you, and I'm gonna do it in front of your wife, and I'm gonna do it in front of everybody that's on the strip in Las Vegas, Nevada. Come on, man. What's the word, V? My Doug Tope, what it do, baby? Like, come on, man. Everybody, salute for y'all pulling up, kicking it with the kid, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, please. But what's y'all feedback on this, man? How do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about this whole internet thing going on? Like, everybody wanting the internet beef, bro, for what? Like, people, I get it. People feel as though controversy selling. I'm with it. I understand that. But you got to be able to put a cap on it, and you got to be able to have some type of filter. It got to be some type of, all right, this way it ended right here. Because if not, look what happened. And now I hope this is a awakening, and I hope this is a reality check for everybody that likes to indulge in the internet beef, because this is what could possibly happen. And most people be feeling like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to me for talking on the internet. We all think like that. Now, granted, me, I don't even like to conduct that game because I already know how people get. I know how far somebody be willing to prove it. They not willing to do or take it that far in the streets, but when it comes to the internet shit, this is where I'm gonna get my shine at. This is where I'm gonna catch my highlights at. And they come on this internet and they do tumultuous things, and they continue to try to just, you know what I mean? Oh man, that's crazy, yo. Did y'all see the incident that I'm talking about though? With the two YouTubers in Las Vegas, they pulled up on each other, they was going at it. Video dropping at 7:32, y'all. It's already uploaded. Chat, did y'all see the Las Vegas joint? Live stream. Then he did it while on live, bro. Like, for you to do that while and you know the person is on live, come on now. Come on now, bro. That's wicked and wild, man. All right, what's going on with this too, yo? Did y'all see what's man? What's up, Jones? Hey, yo, did y'all see how y'all feel about this Lord Jamal situation? They saying Lord Jamal is sellout because he went up there to Vlad TV, and I guess him and Vlad had their own Lord. Man, listen, man. When you grown in life, bro, some people, they learn to put the pride to the side. They look at it like, man, listen, I got a family to feed. I got kids to support. I got to put some food on the table. Now, if you allowed that man to disrespect you and then you went out of your way to reach out to him, bro, mad, broke, who, which one, Sergeant? If you went out of your way to, you know, reach out to him at y'all that had y'all situation, that's kind of going against the grain. But if he reached out to you and he had a bag for you, man, why not make that little 5,000? You get what I'm saying? Now, granted, if you swore you would never go back up there, that's you going against your principles as a man. You know, you got to honor that. But yeah, man. Sergeant Julian, that's crazy, yo. Episode dropping at 7:30, mobs to 7:30. My man Kevin Durant say, I am a legend. Yeah, KD gonna be a legend. Do y'all think it's time for LeBron to wrap it up? And what y'all feel about this Angel Reese situation? Oh, all right, live, bro. What y'all feel about this, what y'all feel about this Angel Reese situation? In your humble opinion, who is the best MC of all time? The best MC of all time. Damn. The best MC of all time. That's hard right there. I don't even know, man. Because you got to think, out of my era, I rock with Gotti, Jeezy. My favorite artist in the game right now was 42 Doug. But I know I can't even speak about them when we speak of all-time greats. I don't even know. Salute to Chris, man, for that fine question. Chris, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Welcome to the family. All right, who would you give the MC all greatest of all time to? Everybody in the chat, man. Who is y'all greatest MC of all time? Damn, yo, like, do you know how that ain't even fair? You got to give us like old school or new school, because if you just going from back in the day to the current time, you know how many great MCs then came through. We got to give a timeline. My Doug Piff, man, what it do, Piff? You heard me. We got to give a timeline on that. You got to give me a timeline on that one, y'all. Episode dropping at 7:30, man. Make sure y'all locked in and tuned in. You heard me. If you want to support the mob, man, you heard me. You can. $ stories with V. Y'all know we get it all from the muscle. What's good, my guy? Ain't nothing, bro. We ain't here cooling. Okay. I figured you could go there. I figured you would go there. Hold on. What it say? Tupac, he has more than an MC. Tupac, he was more than an MC or artist. I love Pac too, but I don't even really know too many Pac songs. I know Ambition of a Rider and I know Hail Mary. I really don't know too many Pac songs, but salute to Pac. All right, so who y'all going with, Tupac or Biggie? Who was, let's end the debate, yo. Who was genuinely better, yo? Tupac or was it Biggie, yo? Who was the GOAT? My Doug Killer Cow, what up, baby? You heard me. Who was the GOAT, yo? Y'all team Biggie or team Tupac? Put it in the chat right now, yo. I ain't gonna lie. See, I believe like Pac was just on that rough, rugged thug life. Then you had Biggie. Biggie knew he had to be more smooth, laid back on a, you know what I mean, cool G sweater, smooth as leather. He had to be on that type of time. My favorite artist is Jadakiss. Ooh, okay. Another one of my favorite artists is Eazy-E, and he ain't even write his own music. I never knew that. But Jada, he a whole nother ball game too. When it come down to bar for bar, Jadakiss is one of them guys that he gotta go down in the books as one of the greatest to ever do it. Because just the style and the way that he, that little laugh he do, y'all know the laugh he do. But Jada, yeah, he definitely a GOAT. Definitely gotta go GOAT. Let's get a list of the GOATs. We can go Jada is on the GOAT list, Tupac on the GOAT list, Biggie on the GOAT list. When it came to freestyles, Biggie, both of them brothers lived where cut way too short. Lives were cut way too short. But unfortunately, Biggie didn't put enough, he didn't put out enough material, so I'm going with Pac. Salute. What up, V-Mob, my man Rocco, what it do? Okay. That is crazy though. Biggie ain't put out enough work. How many albums or whatever the case may be that Biggie put out? How many did he have out? Cause like I say, that's the throwback music right there, but I just know they legends. All right, now let's go into that next after them, you gotta go Fabulous. Who in that Fab you gotta go Fab. Ludacris had a crazy run. Yo, we had some rappers that had a crazy run, bro. Now that you look back at it, you like, damn, boy, you really did have a run. You from B-More, my guy. Come on, you know what it is, man. West Baltimore, boy. That, you know that, Chris. You know that. No question, no question. I'm definitely from that wicked little city they call B-More. Baltimore. Right, then we got our own legends out the city. Kiss my favorite artist since the Lock first album. Yeah, I can tell by the accent, fam. No question. Salute to you, my G. You know what it is. Kiss my favorite artist since the Lock's first album. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Jada is just, he was one of them first adult rappers that I seen. I'm like, oh, all right, no, I could kind of understand him. Like how Nas was, like, I couldn't really understand a lot of Nas music once I heard Nas for the first time. But when I seen him in person, or I seen him like on the cover or on TV and shit, I'm like, oh, all right, he's slick. I fuck with his character. Same thing with a guy like Kiss. Like when I heard Kiss rap, I'm like, damn, yo really talking some big boy words and putting that shit together. Like that shit stood out to me. I rocked with that. What about the best storyteller on YouTube? Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, I just try to be one of the best. You heard me, see. I just try to be one of the best, man. I'm trying to definitely go down in top 5, man. You know what I mean? Heavy, yo crazy. No question, man. Beans, T. Oh, man, you had Beanie Siegel, T.I. T.I. was one of my favorites, too. I can't lie. Hal Rell, salute to Hal Rell. Then you had Jeezy. My man Jeezy came and shook the game up. Hal Rell, the first time I seen him was on that Dipset, that Cameron movie. I'm like, who the heck is this? Okay. Yo must be the gangster out the crew. Benny the Butcher and 38 Specialist right now. Okay, I heard that. I'm subscribing to you, my G, man. You already know what it is. Welcome to the mob. Beanie Siegel was the only person I feel like took down Jada. Okay, okay. They say that too, though. They say that. C Murder top 25, maybe top 50. Yeah, C Murder definitely got to be top 20. For real, top 10, because that's C Murder. When you speak of gangster music, you got to speak of C. And then he came before the, like, that Cash Money and shit like that. C Murder was just a different breed. Shout out to Westside Gun. Definitely shout out to Westside Gun. Shout out to Benny the Butcher and 38 Special too, man. Them boys getting it the hard way, yo. I salute them underground guys that make their own way. Like, they don't be so caught up to be pressed. They don't be so pressed to be caught up in the industry. They just do their thing, make their music, and they build their buzz. Like, that's the problem. People be wanting to be accepted and running with the pack, but they don't want to put in the hard work and build up their fan base. So you can't do that. You gotta grind, bro. Like, if you don't put in the work, man, it ain't gonna work. That's the new motto, yo. That's the V-Mob motto, yo. If you don't put in the work, it's not gonna work. You have to put in the work. Who y'all got dominating the game right now? Who y'all got dominating the game right now, chat? I ain't gonna lie, I'm rocking with 42 Doug, ESTG, Lil Baby turning up. Then you had Future when he had his run. Future had a nice little good run. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a couple. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta had a hell of a run at one time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we was on that Atlanta hard. Nelly. It was hella people coming out that A. Yeah, Lil Baby got it in the smash right now, bro. Cause Shorty really, he doing it. He doing it in all different lanes. I just seen a picture the other day. I'm lying, not the other day. I seen a picture today of him and Cat Williams. I guess Lil Baby had Cat over the house. I'm going with any of them Griselda boys, G Bodie, James Conway, The Machine, Benny as mentioned, and of course Westside Gun. That's a hell of a lineup. Rome Streets as well. Salute to that. Big X right now, he be rapping. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And Big X, I like how he taking the game and being versatile. He might go street. I heard him on the Cowboy quick to say I'm the biggest, the illest. I like how he, you know, he walking in who he is. He ain't trying to be nothing else. He doing his 1-2. He stepping. He running that bag up. Definitely salute the Big X, bro. Definitely salute the Big X. Griselda is a beast over the board. Salute, salute. You feel me? That's because, yo, you can't deny talent, bro. You can't, like, if a motherfucker gifted and he good at his craft, bro, you gotta salute that. And it ain't like, all right, you might got the diamonds and the fame and the name, but once they get a whiff of me, once they hear me rap or I get that shot and that opportunity, a lot of times, yo, people just be needing an opportunity. And a lot of these guys, if they ever get a shot to go mainstream or really, really big, man, they gonna dominate the game, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Support the platform, y'all. Who we got in the building? We got 16. Everybody subscribe. Everybody hit the like, man. If you want to support $ Stories with V, we got 16 in the building. Everybody send a little 3, 4, 5 piece. We good, man. But yeah, bro, you got to put in the grind, man. Who y'all rocking with on the streaming world right now? Because I ain't going to lie, streaming taking over. Streaming is definitely taking over. That's why we building our fan base and we building our community. I got to go secure this bag at work, fam. Just had to check the show. Be more some love from New York. Checking it, man. Salute to our New York family. Make sure you stay locked in. Chris, hit that subscribe button, man. We see you the next time. If you know how to earn in life, you definitely have talent. Real talk. Definitely. Because that's the key of life, bro. Once you learn how to build and generate different revenues, you can never go broke. Once you learn, like, listen, man, I'm a commodity, and all I got to do is learn how to monetize myself, you going to be lit. Real shit. And a lot of people don't got the gift of knowing how to earn. A lot of people be dependent. A lot of people just want handouts. They want to see somebody else get the money and just come and ask them, can they have something, instead of them going out there and grinding and making their own money. You can't live like that, bro. You can't. It don't work like that. Man, tell them again, man. Salute to my Doug Connected, bro. As an adult, I'm not even going to say as a man. As an adult, you should want to earn your own money. You should want to go out there. You shouldn't want nobody to spoon feed you. You should want to be able to say, man, I get up every day and go get it. V, what you think about YG Tech, man? The GOAT. Blueprint of the city, bro. I love Shorty, man. That's my Doug, man. Shorty the blueprint for real. He don't be salt shaking. He don't hate on nobody. He grind and he get that shit out the mud. And he put on for the city, you heard me? And he do that shit at an outstanding reach. You can't do nothing but salute that. Real shit. AB, how is it that every story you tell is fire? I don't listen, man, because I'm learning the craft. I'm studying the goats, bro. Me, I'm the type of guy, when I got into this game, I really sat down and studied the top storytellers in the world, the top storytellers on YouTube, and I learned that, oh, all right, shit, I got this gift of game, man, and now I just got to learn how to structure. I got to learn how to build. I got to learn how to put a storyline together. I got to learn how to add the effects. I'm learning how to invest on my cameras and my backdrops and shit like that. And we just getting started. Now we ready to take it to the, we are aiming to be in the top 5 greatest storyteller channels ever. Like, I ain't in nobody's lane. I ain't in the drama lane. I ain't into this lane. I ain't in the blogger lane. I do this. I'm a journalist and a storyteller, bro. That's what I do. I stay out the way. I write my stories. I do my homework. I tell my joint. I direct and construct my own scripts and my own work. And I deliver my content. And I found the lane that's going to be around forever. It's never going to be a time where people don't want to hear a good story. Because people going to have to go to work for the rest of their life. They're going to have to go to school for the rest of their life. They're going to have to go to the gym. You're going to have to be on the bus. It's something that you're going to need to have a nice story in your ear to pass that time by. Bro, you was top 3 right now for sure. Yeah, and we just getting started, bro. We working. You heard me. We just getting started, man. We going to continue to put in the hard work, continue to learn, continue to build. And, man, listen, it's going to pay y'all watch, bro. Next year, we might be at the BET Awards. You heard me, watch. Giving out an award. Story of the, you heard me, Stories with V. And the award goes to, let's get it, let's go. You heard me. That might be us next year, man. God willing, bro. Just watch. Just watch, bro. Just watch. All right, y'all. We got 5 minutes, man, till the episode drop. Meet us. I pray for that, my guy, man. Shit, that's why I love each and every one of y'all, bro. We growing together, man. We doing this shit together. That's why I tell y'all, don't nobody mob how we mob. Yo, we're family, yo. Hey, y'all, listen, man. Video dropping at 7:30. Meet us over there. 100,000 subscribers isn't coming quick enough, bro. Wishing you the best shit. We on our way. We trying and we trying, bro. You heard me. We tried and we tried. That's because we going to be here. If it come quick, it go quick. God said, no, yours might be a little slow, but it's going to be for sure. And when you get there, you one of them guys that earned it. You feel what I'm saying? Man, salute to my Doug, man. All right, my Doug, I know that's my Doug Rocco. My Doug Rocco just came through, man, on the support. Salute to my Doug Rocco on that app. All right, y'all, listen, before we get up out of here, man, let's see if we can hit a little 30-piece real quick, man. Everybody, if you want to support the platform like my Doug Rocco, $ Stories with V, man. Just before we get up out of here, if you going to hit it, hit it. If not, meet us over there at the episode. I love y'all. Make sure you follow us on IG and TikTok. We building all platforms. IG is stories_with-V. TikTok is one stories with V. We also on God damn, Sergeant, your ass ain't left yet. Get the fuck out of here, boy. No money, nigga. Don't you see us earning money right now? Like, what the fuck you think we're doing? We're making money right now. But anyway, anywho, no job. Nigga, didn't you just see us on lunch break earlier? Listen, I don't even want to talk to you. You're dangerous. Your name is Sergeant. I'm not talking to you. Get away from me, Sergeant. We don't even deal with Sergeant. Myra, what it do, baby? All right, this is what we're going to do. I got you, big boy. Bingo. Hey, from Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, man, what's up, Myra? You from the home team. You know what's up. We in here, man. 410 stand up. Welcome to the family. Myra, we got an episode dropping in 4 minutes, man. Meet us over there. A pleasure to have you. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go. We out.